sick.
We actually brought that car for you.
Nuh-uh.
We just made it to Atlanta. So something that you guys don't know is the Corvette that we got a long time ago and took to autocross and raced the Razor in and stuff like that. I ended up buying it from a fan. I didn't have anything really that I could do with it. After talking to Justin, his son was having a lot of problems with his first vehicle that Justin had gotten. It was a Jeep and it dropped the trans twice. So anyways, we were deciding that we were gonna surprise his son with a car and I was gonna surprise him with the Corvette. And so we just now unloaded the GT350 because we're here in Atlanta. We just literally got here. We're not filming anything because we were just supposed to unload cars, go to the Airbnb, and then tomorrow we were gonna start filming. Well, this is what we saw when we opened up the trailer. Yeah.
That looks even worse on, well, it looks bad in person and on camera.
Hey guys, real quick before we go on with this video is sponsored by Squarespace. Before you just skip through this, I know you don't like ads, I get it, but this is not just your typical ad. We actually use Squarespace and I love Squarespace, and that is genuine. I really do love Squarespace. We use it for our detailing website and I've built out multiple websites using Squarespace and it's been very, very easy and really fantastic for the whole process. It doesn't require much skill. You don't have to be a software developer or website developer, anything like that. You sitting at home right now watching this video can build a website using Squarespace, seriously. A few of my favorite features are the email and text campaigns. The best thing about them to me is the fact that you can kind of get one-on-one with your closest fan base. We send out text campaigns all the time to you guys that are subscribed to ours on our site, and it's a lot of fun. We get to send out a lot of cool messages, let people know about discounts and promotional deals, and they can even respond back, so we kind of chit chat sometimes and it's pretty funny. Also, galleries are a huge part. We've got pictures everywhere on the site and we need a nice way to organize them, so Squarespace's built-in galleries feature is very nice. Another cool thing about Squarespace is that whenever you build out the site, it's not only set up for a computer, they've actually got mobile optimized sites as well. So basically it will automatically convert from the website viewer to your phone viewer without you having to do any back-end coding or anything. Squarespace has got it down. They've also got a new feature, or at least a newer one to me. I wasn't even aware of it until this video, which is kind of interesting. They've got a member-only feature, which is you basically have a portal that you can provide member-only exclusive content to, and it kind of neat, to be honest. I'll have to look more into that one. Something else cool about Squarespace, like I said a minute ago, it's super easy to build, and the reason that it's so simple to start with is because Squarespace offers templates that you can pretty much start with and fill in your own stuff into. So the site is pretty much already built out. You just fill in the content, you fill in the pictures, you fill in the text, and then you've got a website by the end of it. Go to squarespace.com, start a free trial, and when you're ready to start your own, click the link down below, use my code to save 10% off your first website or domain. Anyways guys, let's get back into today's video. That is oil. That is oil in the brand new trailer, and conveniently, of course, because we were going to take this car here for Justin's son to have something to drive, check out what happened. Fucking sick, dude. I cannot even. It is literally like a swimming pool up there, like literally a fucking swimming pool. There's so much oil up there on that front top ledge. Wow.
Yeah. Cool stuff.
Now,
what a plot twist.
I don't even know what the fuck to do about anything going on at the moment. I am like fighting the urge to literally like punch a hole through the trailer or like throw some shit.
Well, there's nothing we can do about it.
No, I know. That's why I'm not. I'm just saying, it's like, I don't even know where to go, like what to do from here, like at all. We're supposed to surprise his son with this tomorrow. His son has no vehicle. We didn't take anything here because we had to bring that car to give to him.
The only thing we can even do right now, the car is going to need another oil pan. There's nothing else wrong with the car.
The issue is that he doesn't have a car. So like the oil pan thing, what I just now mentioned to him, Corvettes aren't just like you just go under there and pop out the oil pan and pop a new one in.
Yeah.
It's literally like engine has to pretty much come out. I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty like 99% positive engine's got to come out to do an oil pan. They don't have time to do that. I feel bad now because I just got here and we're about to unload another problem whenever it was supposed to be a solution.
Hey buddy.
Hey, you still coming to the shop?
Yeah. We just stopped here in Woodstock to get a quick burger though.
Oh, okay. So I was gonna show you if you were coming here, but we had a little issue apparently.
What's up?
I went to go unload these two cars, and the Corvette in the front, apparently whenever we hit some bumps on the way here or something, the oil pan hit the bottom of the trailer and completely fucking cracked open the entire oil pan. There's like 7 quarts of oil all down the trailer right now.
Oh, that sucks.
Like punched a fist-sized hole.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna just leave it in the trailer for now, and I guess we can talk about it later tonight or tomorrow, but I was just gonna tell you about that.
Well, it happens. We can get an oil pan, so that's not a huge deal. It's okay, he's about to learn how to work on some shit.
That's true. I'm sorry deeply, seriously. This was not in the slightest how this was supposed to go.
I can't thank you enough anyway, and he has no clue, so it's still, he's gonna be overly excited regardless, man. Alright, brother, I'll see y'all soon.
Alright, man. Day one is down. Yesterday we pretty much were talking about a lot of the stuff to do with the wrap on the GT350, which you guys will see next video. You saw that we were about to unload the Corvette and then found that the oil pan was completely cracked and busted. And to give you guys a little bit of backstory about why we were bringing the Corvette here, I was a little bit upset yesterday, so I couldn't even really talk about it. The reason that we brought that here is because Justin's son, Caden, just turned 16 recently. He was looking for a car to get Caden, and I had that Corvette, and he had messaged me about it a while back and was like, hey, how much do you want for it? I'll buy it from you. And long story short, I was just like, dude, don't even worry about it. We'll just go up there as soon as we can, and he can just have it. We'll give it to him. And so Justin was freaking out and whatever. Well, it was a real nice thing until oh my God, look at this. Jeez, man, there's just oil all over. It's dripping from here. That's beautiful. But anyways, so I was like, I'll just bring it to you. Well, in the meantime, he went and got him a Jeep. That way he had something to drive around because he had literally no vehicle. Well, the Jeep's transmission went out the first week that he had it. He got it replaced and got it fixed. Transmission's been out again. Now this time they can't figure out what to fix because they can't figure out what the issue is. So then the issue is that he has no car, he has no transportation, he has no nothing. And so we hurried up. He cleared his schedule here at Atlanta Custom Wraps to get us in real quick. And we were supposed to rush over here, bring them the Corvette, surprise them with it. We were gonna go take it through the mountains, and that's the reason why I brought the GT350. And it was supposed to be a big, it was supposed to be a ton of fun. And then on the way here, the oil pan cracks, and now there's oil all over the trailer, and the car's inoperable, and it really sucks. So we're here early this morning because Justin has a friend here locally who is about to come pick this Corvette up because somehow they managed to squeeze in time today to be able to replace the entire oil pan. So they're gonna try and get it all replaced today and have it ready tomorrow to surprise them with it. So we're about to get the Corvette unloaded from the trailer behind me and loaded onto another trailer, and then I guess we'll see what happens. Hopefully they can get it replaced and we'll surprise them with it on Wednesday. So figure it out and see. Hey Justin, you wanna come see? Check that out.
Oh my. Yeah, I noticed that yesterday.
Wow. It all fell out?
It all came back.
Yep. At least it all rolled. All of it's gone. It all came to the back of the trailer.
That's lovely. Yeah, there was a pool up there. It's all back now. Damn.
Wow. Look at that. It's self-cleansing.
Nice. The straps are
those things are saturated strap. Let me just slide up to you.
You have a light?
Oh, fuck.
Yo, bounced down, smacked right into the damn roller for the hitch, or for the winch.
Wow.
Didn't even think about it. We never looked under here whenever we loaded it, and I've never had a car even touch it.
Yeah, so what do you got to do to make sure that don't happen again?
Load it backwards, I guess.
Either that or just take this damn plate off.
That's another possibility.
It sucks, but at least it's this car and not your McLaren or like, could you imagine if you loaded the McLaren backwards and it just went through the transmission or something? Oh yeah. Oh, there's 50 racks.
Yep, that would be fine.
Usually this is a lot cooler because the car's running.
If this wouldn't have happened, it would have just been too easy.
Yeah. Something has to go wrong.
There you go, sir.
Dude, Caden's gonna be in heaven.
I hope so. Once it's done, hopefully they can get it knocked off.
He's gonna be in heaven to just have something to drive. Like a kid's got 3 cars now, but none of them drive.
Oh damn, that sounds familiar.
By the way, the funny thing is that he is 16 years old, but literally can probably outdrive me. If you guys didn't see, we were out there drifting, and he was trying to get me to drift. Couldn't drift for shit, but he gets in it and was just figure 8ing around Daniel and all kinds of stuff. So Justin's son Caden here is gonna teach me to drift apparently real quick in his Fox body.
That is a clean car though.
I have never, ever drifted. I literally walked in, he's like, you wanna learn how to drift today? I was like, what?
Oh yeah, the Mustang things.
Yes. Classic, bro.
Mustang problems, right?
Yo.
First thing, you don't have a seatbelt.
Are you kidding?
But you are seriously safe.
Seatbelt on.
There is none.
Why would they not have seatbelts in that?
I am seriously safe. Coming from a 16-year-old in a Mustang about to drift, I am seriously safe. Freshly 16. Didn't you just get your license?
October.
Congratulations.
Thank you, man.
Nice.
All right, so when drifting, whenever the car starts to turn and pull,
Right.
you're gonna want to counter steer.
Right.
And basically you're just gonna have to keep going back and forth until you feel like you're in a groove to where you can stay.
Right.
Don't hit the curb. Don't hit the curb.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah. Not too bad, not too shabby at all.
Ready to try?
Sure, I got a shot. I can do this. I can drift Mustang.
All right, Gavin, what you got? A 16-year-old's about to out drift me.
Just don't hit a curb, bud.
That's why everybody on it. Level, we ain't never settle now. Level up, watch me level up. Watch me level up, watch me level up. Another level, we ain't
Way harder than I thought.
Yep, I'm back.
level, we ain't never settle now. Level up, watch me level up, watch me level up, watch me level up. Level, we ain't never settle now. Level up, watch me level up, watch me level up, watch me. Don't you tell me what is you? We've been looking at the bottom, now we out here making moves. With the crew, we look like a zoo. Whole team, big gorillas, y'all been looking like baboons. About to take off and everybody wanted.
You lost a tire.
Huh?
You lost a tire.
Well, I can't do it, but at least the 16-year-old that we brought here can.
Yeah.
So
man,
this car is probably going to the right place.
It definitely is. As a matter of fact, I think he'll be drifting it this week.
That's good.
So I threw him the keys to Overkill once, and I was like, oh, he'll probably just stall it and like nothing bad will happen. Totally had to get a new set of tires by the time I got him to stop. In the summer, like he'll set cones up and he'll do figure eights around them and then park in between the cones.
That's dope.
Yeah. So I'm like, you know, most guys send their kids out to like play ball and like hang out with the neighbors' kids. I'm like, here son, here's some keys, go back in the parking lot with written in cars and like holler at me when you're done, or when I hear the car stop running, I'll come check on you.
I would have killed to have that growing up. So I know he's probably in heaven.
Me too, man. I didn't have opportunities like he has. Like,
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see what he does with them. But he's got a good head on his shoulders, and he's humble, and
He really is, and that's the only reason why
kid.
this whole thing was really not even a problem to me at all. He's just he's a really good kid.
He
really
is, man, and he will love this and cherish it and build it and continue to have fun with it. I can't thank you enough.
Oh yeah, of course, man.
Like, this means a lot.
Of course. Good morning, guys. We are in day 3 at Atlanta Custom Wraps, and the last 2 days have been pretty interesting. So at the same time that we're doing all this stuff with the Corvette, we've also been wrapping the GT350, and so yesterday we got very close to finishing it up, and today we're gonna do the last few touches. So next video, you guys will finally be able to see the wrap that we're doing on the GT350. It is coming out pretty damn cool, honestly, and it's unfinished, and it already looks amazing. Basically, to give you guys an update on what happened yesterday, Justin's mechanic took the Corvette over to his shop, and somehow in a few hours managed to drop
swap the entire subframe out of this Corvette, get the oil pan replaced, and now we have no more holes in the oil pan, and he drove it back over here. He said everything drove great. He put a fresh alignment on it, did a bunch of stuff to it, and he said it turned out great. And so today, we're gonna be surprising Justin's son with that car, and I think we have a cool way that we're gonna do it. So somehow, we went from having a hole in the oil pan a day and a half ago and freaking out thinking that we were not gonna be able to give this car to him, whenever that is really the reason that we came all this way, to it being fixed, and we're about to give this thing to him, so let's give it a shot. All right, I got an idea slash proposal for you. This Corvette I got a while back, and we were gonna use it for an autocross car and whatever, but I ended up getting some stuff to replace it. But I was gonna bring it up here and go do some stuff with it and do some hoon stuff, but then it started raining. And on the way up here, the oil pan in the trailer busted, so your dad had to go get it replaced yesterday. So now that it's replaced, you took me for a ride in your car. I was gonna see if you wanted to take me for a ride in this car and see if you can do some more drift stuff.
I can do that.
Can you drift a C6 though?
Pretty positive I can figure it out.
You sure?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Let's see it. You ever driven a Corvette before?
I have. The last Corvette that I actually drifted was overkill. So what else done to this car?
This car has pretty much nothing done to it except for a muffler delete. It's pretty much completely stock.
Yeah, this car shouldn't be too difficult. Are you ready?
Yeah. Whenever you are, just don't kill us. Turn traction control off? Not too bad. Pull it back over there real quick. So you want to hear something crazy?
What?
You say the craziest stuff always happens on this channel whenever it rains.
Uh-huh.
We actually brought that car for you.
No.
Yeah. Serious?
No. Dude, are you serious?
Happy birthday!
Happy late birthday, man. All yours. It's not perfect, of course, by any means.
Dude.
But it's a project car. Yeah.
No way.
We were supposed to bring it up here running and driving, and then on the way here, the winch plate cracked the oil pan, so we didn't even think we were going to be able to give it to you. And I was like, no way. Your dad managed to call and get that worked out yesterday to get it fixed. Happy birthday.
I'll give you a hug.
Happy birthday, man. So next time, whenever we go out and do mountain runs, like I was telling him, he's got some plans that you don't even know about that y'all are going to be doing to the car. And then we're going to be coming back, and whenever we go make mountain runs, you'll be able to make them with us.
Heck yeah. I guess I can go ahead and tell you, Texas Speed's already sponsored the car.
Heck yeah.
Performance has already sponsored the car. So you have a cam, lifters, everything you need to make it sound like a Norton vet. And now you got a car to chase Dad through the mountains.
Yep.
But again, with like your Jeep, son, with great things come great responsibilities. This is not to get yourself hurt or to show off. We know you can drive. This is for you to enjoy, and grow into, and develop your skills, and stay what? Humble. Stay humble. That's right. Don't lose sight. Thing on it. Great.
That right there. It needs a new fender, but every other body panel is completely straight, ready for wrap. This needs a new fender on the front, and maybe a new bumper, and everything else can get wrapped over. So whatever color you want, whatever you want to do to it, it's yours. The title's already in there.
Now I gotta think again.
Yeah. That's why I was laughing yesterday whenever we got out of your Mustang. You were like, this is the only way that I have to get around right now, and then the Jeep's broke, and this is broke, and everything's broke. And I was laughing. I was like, if you only knew. So there you go. Now you got some wheels, man.
Dude, that's crazy.
That's pretty awesome. Yep, I had to fight not crying. I ain't gonna lie, I suck at like this because every time.
And he's fighting it too.
Yeah, I know, I can
fighting
tell.
it. I had a little
That's
tear
what made
in
it
my
worse
eye.
to me is whenever I first said it, he like jerked back and started tearing up. I was like, no, I need to finish my sentence here. I was like, hang on, please.
Still, he's just now getting in the car. He's like blown
That is
away. And it's so epic too, Gavin, because like now he's got the C6, I've got my C7, Danielle's got her C8. Like,
all
this
first
completes our Corvette family.
It's cool
because I know he is about to learn how to drive like crazy now.
Yeah.
Good. That is going to be a driving ass kid by the time he's 18.
Oh yeah.
Holy hell.
Like, I expect great things by the time he's our age.
I also agree. He's got a Texas speed cam coming for it. Corsa is sending a whole exhaust setup for it. That's going to be sick.
So happy for you, man. That's so awesome, the gathering.
I was telling him
And all of y'all, man. Like, everyone that's involved in the channel and Justice 6, like, you all are all awesome.
same thing with you. I promise we wouldn't come back over here for no reason.
Remember when you turned 16 and I was telling you, like, don't spend your money, save the money that you had saved that you were wanting to spend Jeep parts? Yeah. Gavin wanted me to get you to Louisiana. Remember I kept saying we got to go to Louisiana and hang out with Gavin?
We were trying so hard
to get you down there by your birthday. And I didn't want you to spend the money you had in savings because I knew he was giving you this car. So now you know why I told you not to spend.
This is my favorite part though, is watching like the ugly starting base and seeing how it progresses throughout a build.
Man, the car's not even ugly, honestly.
No.
It's a really clean car for what it is. I mean, C60s normally, man, you don't find them like nice. Like this nice for sure. Yeah, I don't even know what to think. Like I don't even know if I 100% believe it, to be honest.
It'll sink in after about a day or two. And if you need any help with anything, or if you want to take it to the shop or whatever at any point, if you're ever around that area, just let me know. We can do whatever over there too. We got our dyno, we got lifts.
I'll come by y'all shop either way. If I'm in the area, I'm coming to see y'all either way.
Okay. Sounds good.